What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you how I like to cover up graffiti. I just painted this and they literally came overnight and did it, but this is the stuff I like to use. So if you guys want to get some of this, I'll leave it linked in the description below. Also, if you're interested in how I got this job, I'll leave my Facebook marketing strategy, a link to that as well. So yeah, you know, as a fan of graffiti, I was kind of bummed that I had to cover it up, but you know, I'm not really a fan of vandalism, and I had to do something about it. So I could have used like Kills or 123. That stuff takes a little bit longer to dry, and I was kind of wanting to just kind of get it done, get it covered up. So a surefire way is to use this cover stain. It's an oil base, but what it does is it dries flat, so then it can accept a latex paint. So still had to put 2 coats on it just to be safe. Like I said, this stuff dries pretty fast, so 15 minutes and you can apply latex. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you guys liked it at all at any moment, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, so for this project, it's gonna be about 1,500 bucks. Wow, just to paint a couple walls? Why so much? So I also calculated like non-productive factors. What does that mean, non-productive factors? Usual things like, you know, it's overhead, fuel, gas, insurance, etc. What were you kind of thinking to pay? Man, I was really only thinking like 800 bucks at most. Yeah, see, 800 bucks, unfortunately, for that price, I can't do it. Might want to be something you consider doing yourself for that price. I don't know how, man. Well, for 800 bucks, I can teach you how to do it, you know, and that way you'll save 700 bucks, and that way next time you already have the knowledge to do it yourself. Okay. We just need some tools, you know, like ladders, poles, rollers. I don't have any of those tools, and I can't really afford to buy all those tools just to paint this, you know what I mean? I could rent you out my equipment for another 200 bucks. 200? Okay. Okay, then Tuesday, I'll be available to teach you. I can't on Tuesday. I'm sorry, man, Tuesday's the only day that I have available, and plus all the other days are scheduled in for other customers with equipment and everything. So then I gotta rearrange my entire Tuesday and sacrifice the whole day. Yeah, and also, I'll give you a list of all the materials that'll need to be picked up. On top of that, we'll have to be at the shop at 6 a.m. to load up the van, and then once the job's all the way completed, clean all the tools and load them back into the van. Whew, 6 a.m., that's too early for me. You know what, after thinking about it, I'll just have you do it. 1,500 seems totally fair.
Every trade ever.
Oh. Hey, boss. I nicked the cabinets with the wrench on my way out. Should I fix it? No, the painters are the last ones in here. They'll fix it. Oh. Hey, boss. I messed up this base. You want me to fix it? What? No. The painters are the last ones in here. They'll fix it. Oh. Hey, boss. I scratched the paint on the wall. You want me to fix it? Nah, the painters will be in here. They'll be the last ones in here, so they'll fix it. Don't worry about it. What's up, guys? Welcome back. So today I was rolling this wall, and while I was doing it, I had a couple thoughts, and I thought, hey, why not just share these thoughts with you guys, because it could potentially help you out in the future. And also, while I got you here, if you guys need help getting more jobs like the job I'm on here, I have a Facebook ad strategy. I'll leave it linked. It'll be a top comment down below. So first tip is use a really thick, chunky nap. I used a 5/8 Purdy Colossus roller on this because, you know, it's a block wall and it's real uneven, not smooth at all. So there's all kinds of little nooks and crannies and little crevices that sometimes you need to really mush in there. On top of it, actually holds a lot of paint, which brings me to the next thing that I noticed is a super tall wall. So instead of doing strokes all the way from the bottom to the top, I decided to kind of break it up into sections. The cool part is the lower section was separated by the coping, so I was actually able to keep that and make it its own section. So this is how I decided to do it. I did keep a wet edge the whole time through, which worked out wonderful for me. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Step 1 is always clean. You want to start off with a clean surface. After you've cleaned, go ahead and scrape and remove all flaky paint. After you've done that, you want to make sure you prime all those areas, as well as seal any other areas that need it, like the stucco or the siding. Even if your paint is a combo paint, like a paint and primer one, be sure to prime first. And if you're using an airless sprayer, be sure to back roll if necessary. I always make sure to do 2 coats. On this siding here, you can see the white spots are where I primed, and I also back rolled in my primer as well. After you painted the house, work on the trim. Do the doors, the window trim, and the fascia. Hit the like button if it was helpful, and subscribe if you haven't already. Painting stucco with the airless sprayer, to back roll or not to back roll? That's the question today. But before we get into it, if you guys are looking for more leads for your business, click the top link in the description, and that'll be my Facebook ad strategy, which I used to get this job here. It's a stucco job. We went ahead and sealed it first, and I'm making sure to back roll while we're spraying this. And I'm just curious, I always get mixed opinions on whether or not to back roll. So let me know how you guys like to spray your stucco down in the comment section below. I say always back roll and then spray opposite directions on the second coat. Now hit the subscribe button if you like this video, and give me a hit the thumbs up button too. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. So this is the only part of painting that I actually enjoy doing nowadays. I've been doing it for quite some time now, but cutting in lines is probably my favorite thing about painting. However, this is a smooth wall, and cutting in on smooth wall is a little trickier
because it's less forgiving. So make sure you use like a weenie roller to smooth out your brush lines. It'll help later on make the job look a lot better. Hey, hit the subscribe button if you like this, and check out the links if you guys need some help getting more jobs. See you guys next time. I've been a painter for about 10 years, and I'm going to go over some of the slang that I've learned over the years because in the beginning I had no idea what they wanted me to do. So here we go. Hope this helps you out. If they ask you to get you a deuce, that usually means a 2-gallon empty bucket, something to put a weenie roller and a grid into. Now, if they ask for a work pot, they want a 1-gallon bucket. Not a 5-gallon, not a deuce, typically a 1-gallon empty. Now, if they say to pour up, typically that means it's either lunchtime or time to go home, so pour all the paint together. Now, if they say to box up, it's probably because you have a really deep toned paint that you have to use, like a red or something, and it needs to all be mixed together before you start. That way you don't have any variations after you paint it. If you're painting the inside of a house and they tell you to go sand the lid or buzz the lid, that means to go sand the ceiling. That was like a twofer. On a hot day on an exterior job, you might hear the boss say, hey, sauce it up a little bit. Just add a tiny bit of water and stir it up. Helps it flow better. If you hear the boss say it's gravy, that means easy day. Hey, hit the like button and give me a follow if you want. See you guys next video. Thanks. Hey, it's part 2 of when you hear the boss say. Like when you hear the boss say, there's a lot of holidays in here. That probably means you made a lot of mistakes, so make sure to always double check your work. Or like when the boss says, make sure to half lap. That's like when you're rolling and you move over a section, make sure that you're overlapping by half of the roller width. Or like when the boss says to buzz it down, go buzz it down real quick. That means lightly sand it down. Don't sand it down to nothing. Or like when the boss says it's a blow and go, that means, man, it's cheap and fast job, so get in there and knock it out. Got your back. Or if you hear the boss say, lick the buckets and it's at the end of the job, that means that tiny little bit of paint that's left over in the bucket that you just can't get out, you paint the inside of the bucket with it. That way, once it dries, you can peel it right out nice and easy. Give me a like and follow and leave any of them that I might have missed in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in my next video.